Hey family, this is your girl Shannon Jackson, your resident host with Living Your Life Without Limits. Today I bring to you Doris Dear, Executive Independent Consultant for Jafra Body and Skin product line. Stay tuned.
Wake up everybody, let's elevate your mind. Live your life without limits, no more wasting time. So don't forget to stay focused while continuing, stay on the grind.
Hey fam, this is your girl Shannon Jackson, your resident host with Living Your Life Without Limits. I'm so excited to have my special guest with me today, none other than Doris Dear, Executive Independent Consultant for Jafra Body and Skin line products. Doris, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having us on your show today.
So I've been a fan of the products for a little minute now, but I know you've been in it for many, many years.
Yes.
What makes Jafra different than all the other products that we see on the market today?
Okay, for one thing, Jafra specializes in raw jelly. So raw jelly, there's other products, skincare products, that actually has raw jelly in it, but Jafra actually has their formula with RJX, and it's exclusive for Jafra with RJX. And we have 6 regimens. That's for the entire family. So even the men, so we didn't leave them out.
Okay.
And they all have raw jelly in them.
So with the product line, though, there's a lot of different products that they have, and I know later today in the segment you're going to kind of display some of those. So what are some of the key benefits as it relates to skin and it relates to taking care of the body as a whole? What do they offer in terms of some of those benefits?
Yes. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the raw jelly.
Okay.
So raw jelly actually comes from the bees. The worker bees, they make the raw jelly. They don't eat the raw jelly. So only the queen bee eats the raw jelly.
Okay.
The worker bees only live maybe 40 days. The queen bee, her lifespan is 5 to 7 years. She's twice the size of a worker bee. Her diet consists of only raw jelly because she lays eggs. She lays maybe over 2,000 eggs, during her lifespan, And so with this raw jelly, it is feeding her, and she is getting all the nourishment that she needs to be the queen bee.
So with the royal jelly, that product then is applied to our skin and it gives us that smooth look. What benefits? Is it discoloration? Talk to me about that.
All of it. So it actually, raw jelly, what it does, it penetrates layers into the skin. So as it goes down into the skin, then the skin comes up healthier because you're feeding the skin. So you get that glow, is for discoloration. So all of those skin cells are coming up healthier. So your skin, we call it the Jafra glow.
The Jafra glow.
The Jafra
well, everybody wants a glow.
Yes.
Everybody wants a glow. I'm trying to glow, I'm trying to glow here. I'm doing everything I can glow. So everybody wants a glow. So that's a key word right there. You got me hooked on the glow.
Yes.
When you said glow, that's a key word there.
Yes.
All right, so tell me here now, I know you said that it has, what are some of the key products, your best sellers that you offer? We're in the holiday season now and everyone's looking for something to give. And on Living Your Life Without Limits, we're all about health and wellness and positivity and motivation. So skin and keeping our bodies clean and healthy. And a lot of people have acne issues, even adult acne is on the rise. So always looking for things that will help us improve our skin. Because makeup, as my makeup artists tell me, it enhances the skin. If we have a good skincare regimen,
there you
then
go.
You don't don't have to have makeup all the time.
Absolutely.
You have healthy skin, right?
Yes.
So tell me, what is something that Jafra offers as a daily skin regimen that would help us have healthy skin?
Yes. So for one thing, like I said before, we have 6 different regimens.
Okay.
So we target concerns
Okay.
for the skin.
All right.
So you need, first of all, you need a good exfoliation.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't realize that they need to exfoliate their skin. And we also have excellent exfoliation for the whole body. We'll talk about that a little later.
Okay.
But you want to start with a really nice exfoliation for your skin.
Okay. And how often should that be done?
That should be done at least once, twice a week. You
Okay,
know,
so once or twice
depends-
a week.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, depending on the person, you know. And then you want a good cleanser. So you want to use an excellent cleanser. One of my favorite, and we'll talk more about this one later, is the Defy line. And this cleanser actually, it melts away the dirt and the grime. It's like a clear cleanser that you don't really have to wash off. But when you feel this cleanser, I mean, it's just the moisture in it is just wonderful.
And how often is that used?
You're going to use that day and night. So
Day and night the cleanser.
Day
The
and night.
exfoliant is at least once or twice a week,
Yes.
depending on your skin.
Yes.
Okay.
So your cleanser, first thing in the morning, last thing at night.
Okay.
Okay. Then you want a good moisturizer.
Yes.
And so after you moisturize, so 3 things, and it's easy steps. Okay, we're gonna cleanse, we're gonna moisturize, and then we're gonna protect. So we're gonna protect from the sun, and
Yes.
most of Jafra's protection hydrator from the sun is an SPF 50.
SPF 50. Yes.
SPF 50. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Because I've heard that you need to have a certain amount
Yes.
of SPF to keep the skin from getting dark spots and aging and protect
Yes.
you from
Yes.
skin burns and things like that.
Yes, and Jafra also has color, and our color has maybe like an SPF 15 in it, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, just for that
And
color.
they cover all skin types.
All skin types.
Okay, that's very, very important
It's
because
very
sometimes,
important.
you know, you have products that if you have a darker tone, chocolate girl like myself, that it doesn't work, and then some people, lighter skins don't, but they cross all different skin types and textures. And things.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now I know you brought a team with you today. You
I
want to
sure
introduce these
did.
beautiful
I
ladies?
sure did. Yeah. Right next to me, I have my beautiful daughter,
Okay.
which is Dear. Rulak.
Hi, Deidre.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you as well.
Good.
And
beautiful smile.
actually, Dee signed up before I did.
Dee signed up first,
Yeah,
huh?
she did. She
All
did.
right, I want to hear that backstory after we get to all these names.
Yes. And next to her, I have my beautiful niece, which is Ninella Smith.
Ninellas, hi,
And
how you doing?
Now has
Nice
been
smile.
with me for several years now in Jafra.
Yes.
I love that y'all keeping it in the family.
Keeping
Keeping it all in the family. I love that.
Everybody. This is a family
Benefit.
affair.
Yeah.
Yes. And back of her,
Who's this beautiful young
last
lady?
but not least, that's my beautiful 17-year-old granddaughter.
Future model.
Future model.
All right,
Dancer.
very good. All
Yes.
right, beautiful.
Yes.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So one of the things that I've heard from you about is that Jafra is not only good for body and skin products, but it's also a business opportunity. So
Yes.
you ladies have joined family for the, not just for the products, for the business. You want to speak on that?
Sure. So when I was first introduced to Jafra, I was fresh out of college. I wanted to be able to make a little money on the side. And so it was just a wonderful opportunity. I didn't actually get into it for the product. It was really for the business.
Okay.
But the quality products that it has, you know, it really would sell itself. And it helped me even with the down payment for a home. And
You sold that much when you put it
yes,
on?
I did. My family supported me, which is
That is
wonderful.
beautiful.
My family
That
supported
is
me.
beautiful.
And
So
yeah.
it is not only good for the body and skin, but you can make money off
Yes,
of it.
you can.
And in this day and time with COVID, we need to be more creative, right?
Yes.
People have been laid off of jobs
Right.
and, looking for different ways to bring income in. So you can be independent and flexible and yet look good and feel good is
There
what I'm
you
hearing
go.
you say.
There you go.
So you lovely lady, what is one of your favorite products, obviously not only in selling, but probably in using?
I personally prefer the Revitalize line because it's flexible for one, and a lot of people don't like using a lot of steps, but if you use it continually, you'll always have what we call that Jafra glow. I mean, and it also it targets specific areas. They have formulas within this line that target specific areas. Like I have larger pores, so they have a pore reducing formula that I can use. Or if you have dark marks in your face, they have a formula for that. So that's all included in this Revitalize line.
So the Revitalize line will revive you.
Yes, yes. It
What
will.
about us more senior people? What do we have for sometimes wrinkles is one of the things
Yes.
that come up a lot that people are trying to figure out how to tone up without surgery, because I don't have money to buy to have surgery. So what are is there a line or something to help you kind of tone and tighten the skin naturally so?
Yes, they have a couple of products that you can use in each line that addresses wrinkles. Like I said, each line is designed to address specific problems. So first you have to identify your problem or your problem areas. Then you would pick your skincare line according to what you want to treat.
Okay.
So I use the Lift, which is a small vial that I use day and night. I use it twice a day. And what it does is it puffs up the lines in the face, so it gets the wrinkles out. Yeah.
Sounds very
Yes.
good.
And a lift is a must-have.
A must-have.
A must-have.
So I need to
yes.
leave here and have some lift, is what she's saying.
Yes, yes.
Because I want my face
Yes.
to be beautiful and thin and keep looking
Yes.
like that glow.
That glow. Yes.
Youthful glow.
Yes.
So lift is a must-have.
It's
I
a
heard you say
must-have.
a must-have.
A
Like
must-have.
Yes.
you emphasize a must-have. So family, I need to leave here and have me some of that lift. So I'm gonna see if they have some.
And you can use it across any line.
Any line,
With
yes.
with any of the products, you can use that Lift.
I gotta get lift before I
Yeah,
leave.
you
She
have to
emphasized a must-have.
Must have. Yes.
Right now, I hear we have something for the youth. This pretty young lady here. I hear we have something for the young ladies too. So talk to me about your role.
My role is the Boost line, and it's really great because around my age we tend to get like acne or pimples and all that other stuff, and it's just really good for hydrating my skin and keeping my skin clear, especially dealing with stress because this is my senior year.
Congratulations. I know it's very difficult going
Yeah.
through this with COVID. So
Yes.
I can imagine seniors all over the place are stressed out and having issues with the skin. Well, that is excellent, and I heard that they have a lot of products that they offer in the youth line as well, so that is wonderful. And like I said, your skin is amazing. All of you ladies are beautiful, so you definitely have that Jafra glow. All right, so definitely something is working here. This family business is really glowing there, for sure. So let's go back and circle back to the business opportunity, Doris. Tell us a little bit more about that. Obviously, you've been a veteran in this, I think over 18 years, according to your bio, and
Yes.
have made a very good living, now retired from your old job, and this is what you do, and obviously passionate about it. Talk to us more about the benefits for ladies as well as men in this and how they can access getting involved in this.
Absolutely.
As an opportunity, whether part-time or full-time.
You know, when I was a little girl living in New Orleans, my summers I would spend in Mississippi with my grandmother. And she had this little sweet shop. And she taught me then how to count money and how to be more of a business person, how to appreciate, finance. And I've always believed that God blesses the works of your hands.
That's true.
And so, and she started me off with that, and I'm so grateful for that. Later, we moved to California, and I was in different businesses, you know, small businesses, multi-level businesses. So I kind of got a feel of the different businesses that were out there. And I always was a person that I wanted to have a little something in my back pocket, a little something extra. Mm-hmm. And I found that Jafra, their business, gave more than any other multi-level business that I have been in.
Really?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. You have the opportunity. It's almost like the freedom to be you.
So it was a real partnership.
It's real partnership. Mm-hmm. You can join Jafra, especially this month. You can join Jafra for as little as $19.
$19 only.
$19. Our regular sign-up fee is only like $49. We have one for $149, and you're not just joining with a kit. You are joining with a free website that they're not charging you for. So
and that's a one-time fee. $19 one-time fee.
One-time fee. $19 one-time fee. You can join this month for $19. And just that $19 is going to give you over $60 worth of products.
Really?
Yes. So it's going to give you over $60 worth of products, and it's going to give you a full website.
And what about support? So I'm new. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm
Yes,
new.
yes.
I'm interested in selling the products. I don't know how to sell. So is there a support system that comes along with that?
Yes, there is. The best support system. And especially now with the corporate, you wouldn't believe that Jafra has just been off the charts. It's booming because there's so many people that, you know, that need the support system, and we have it in place where you can go online almost 24/7 and get the support that you need. It's more of a I want to say sisterhood, but it's also a brotherhood too, because we have men that do very well in Jafra.
I can see the men doing well.
Yes.
Because men have a way of just wooing us.
Yes.
You know, have a way
Yes.
of saying something.
Yes.
Talking
Yes.
about that glow just means so much more.
Oh, yes,
You
yes.
know, so
Yes.
it's like, here's my money. I want what you said. Do you come along with that glow?
Yes.
So I can see how that would work very well.
Yes. So yes.
But on a serious note, so tell us how people can get in touch with you, because obviously you've been in it, you're experienced, you know the ropes of how to be successful. So one, if they want to learn more on the consultant side of things or buy products, how can people reach out to you?
Okay, so we all have a website.
Okay.
So we can send them directly to our website. Mine is Jafra.com/DDEAR, which is my last name. So double DEAR, the number 1.
Okay.
And you pull that up and you can shop right there. You can join my team right there. And we each have our own websites.
Excellent. So we'll put all of that up at the end. And then what about a telephone number if someone wants to call you and get like a consultation over the phone? What's your telephone number?
We will give the website, but the telephone number. But the telephone number is on the website also. The telephone number is there. And you can also email us. Our email is right there.
Okay,
So
very good.
you can contact us right there on the website.
Okay.
But we'll have all of that for you too, also at the end.
So I also understand that you're going to have something special that you're going to offer for the Living Your Life Without Limits family. And we love at Living Your Life Without Limits
Yes.
to give. And Doris has a special announcement that she's going to offer to our Living Your Life Without Limits family that are watching or
Absolutely.
listening. So would you tell that to our audience, please?
From now until the end of December 31st, all of Living Your Life Without Limits will receive 15% off of every item that they order.
That is beautiful. So if you order one item or you order multiple items,
Absolutely.
you're going to get the 15% discount on it. We thank Doris and her team for providing that. And you must have, what's this must-have item?
The lift.
The
You
lift.
must have the lift.
I'm going to leave. I got to get the lift before I leave here. Because it's a must-have, because I want to be lifted, y'all. Not just spiritually, but my face.
Absolutely.
So all items will be 15% off, and we're going to have that also running on here, how you can do that. All you need to do is use the LYLWL code and mention that either through the email or through the website or when you call in, and you will automatically receive 15% discount on all products. And what better way to give this holiday season is give something to someone or someone's, your loved ones or yourself, items that will help you feel good. So family, before we end today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about and get a little show and tell about the products themselves. So Ms. Doris, talk to me about these products here.
Okay, so one of my favorite products, and this is before we get into the skincare, we talked about the importance of exfoliating.
Yes.
Okay, so we have some wonderful exfoliating masks for the face.
Yes.
But we have a wonderful exfoliation for the skin. And you're going to use this from your neck all the way down.
Yes.
So
yes. I actually, family, have used this particular product before, and it is absolutely amazing. It makes your skin feel so soft as a baby. Anybody would love to rub against your skin with this product.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So now that we have exfoliated, your hand, and it smells wonderful. That's our ginger and sea salt body scrub.
Amazing.
It's just excellent. It just goes all over the house. It's just beautiful. So now, so you feel how soft and how silky your skin feels, and this is going to be for your whole body. All over, all the way down.
And you said this is how often this should be done?
This, I love to do it once a week. I have some clients, they do it every day. So, yes.
But once a week for sure.
Once a week. Okay. I mean, you feel the softness of it. You don't really, and
it feels amazing.
It feels amazing. And you're going to feel this, you're still going to feel this softness as the days wear on.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, so you don't have to.
Okay, so now we've done that.
We've done that.
What's the next one?
Okay. And just to give you just a little bit, so this is something that's in our spa line because we have several different lines. So this is our spa line.
Okay.
This one is amazing. Believe it or not, it has shea butter in it, but I want you to smell the eucalyptus. And sometimes I like to put, like it's stressful times.
Yes.
So I like to take a little bit, and after I've done that sea salt scrub, I might put just a little bit behind my ears because you smell the eucalyptus, and you've got the shea butter, the relaxation, and it just calms you down. So you can have
feel like I'm at a spa.
Yeah, you can have your own
so
oasis.
I'm just missing my robe and my candle.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
And my cucumber water.
Yes.
I'm just going to fall out here.
Absolutely.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yes.
So now we'll use this one now.
Yes, let's get into a little bit of the skincare line.
Okay.
So one of my favorite products is in the Defy line.
Okay.
And the Defy line is for more mature skin.
Okay.
Because I'll be 70 in December.
Don't tell nobody else. You've been glowing for years. 70. Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you. No.
God is amazing. And so is Jafra.
Jafra is amazing.
That glow has been glowing for years.
Amazing.
70, isn't that
I
beautiful?
went to a conference one year, and one of the ladies says, "Well, how many facelifts have you had?" And I'm like, "Facelifts? What's that?" I'm doing a facelift. This is Jafra. I'm doing facelifts.
You should be the poster child for Jafra. 70 years old and you look that good. I need to go on and get on Jafra now. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't diverse a little bit.
So our Defy line has more raw jelly in it because I need more.
Okay.
I need more for my skin. But one of my favorite products in the Defy line is the cleanser. And this particular cleanser, it actually melts away dirt and grime, and it hydrates at the same time. So it's called a no rinse cleanser.
A no rinse cleanser.
No
so you
rinse
don't
cleanser.
have to rinse it off.
You don't have to if you don't like. Now, I like to put it on and let it stay there for a minute, and you can feel
And
it.
how often do you put this on?
Day and night. You're going to use your cleanser day and night.
Cleanser day and no rinse. So
It-
you don't.
you
Usually
don't-
with the cleansers, you know, you
You-
put it
yes.
on, you set it, and you rinse it
And
off.
you
But this
rinse it
one, you
off.
keep it on.
You can. And that's a choice because I love to rinse mine off, and I will use. You can use a face towel. It's your preference.
Okay.
But it
But you
gives
don't have to
You
rinse.
do not have to.
Wow.
Because it's gonna dissolve that the dirt and the makeup that's in your skin.
Okay.
And you're gonna feel when you feel that.
It feels very nice.
So Jafra has in each one of our lines, and we have 6 lines.
Okay.
We have 6 lines of products. So in each line, there is a cleanser. You can mix and match your cleansers. You know, you don't have to use just one cleanser. One of the things we talked about was the must-have. So first
The
you're gonna
must-have.
cleanse.
Yeah.
You're gonna cleanse day and night. And
Day
your
and night.
must-have is your Jafra Raw Jelly Lift.
This is the lift.
That's the lift. It
Okay.
comes like this. It comes with 7 bottles, just like this. And surprisingly, this is only $45. Good. So yeah,
But for living your life without limits until December
Yes.
31st, you get 15% off.
15%
So this is
off.
great.
Yes,
And how
yes.
often should we be doing the lift?
okay. So the lift actually penetrates and stays on the skin for 24 hours
So every day?
every day. So after you cleanse, I would use that lift. I'm gonna let you feel it a little bit, and it's like it's a little bit. So you want to.
This is the must-have.
That's the
And you put it all
must-have.
over your face.
All over your face.
And your neck as
Yes,
well.
you don't want to forget about the yes.
Yeah, lift
Yes,
everything.
Lift everything. Yes. Sorry.
I love
yes.
it. I love
yes,
it.
Yes.
I want to order one of these.
Yeah. And then you just kind of let it dry.
Okay.
It goes in there.
Is it day
Because
or night, or does it matter what time of
It
day?
doesn't matter if you want to
Okay.
use it at night. You can. If you want to
Okay.
use it twice a day, in the morning and at night, and you can feel those vitamins and everything that's going down in that skin. And as those cells come up, they're going to come up healthier.
So these are just a small sample of the different products. Obviously, there's a catalog of products
Yes.
that if anyone is interested in, as we said during this holiday season, where you get 15% off with Living Your Life Without Limits code, and you can get a free consultation with Doris or any of her team members. So it's very important that you reach out during this time, because look at all what you can get. In addition to that, you may want to have information on becoming an independent consultant, where not only are you able to make business out of it, but you get your products for a reduced price.
Absolutely.
Of how much is that?
You're getting 30 to 50% off of your order anytime.
So if you are an independent consultant, not only can you make money off the products, but the products that you use yourself can be 30 to 40,
No, 50.
30 to 50%
30 to
off.
50%.
30 to 50% off.
Yes.
So family, I really want you to take a look at this. If you are in any way looking for a transition or a change or any ways to make good money, or if nothing else, good skin products for yourself and your loved ones. So once again, I want to thank Doris and her beautiful team, Team Doris, Team Jafra, the family, for being here today to educate us on the importance of skincare and health products, as well as the opportunity to become a business for you. So if you are lacking any income, this is the way to go. If you want to buy products that are going to keep you with that Jafra glow, this is where you want to be. And family, remember once again to love yourself. Take care of yourself, because guess what? You're worth it. Thank you once again. See you next week.